YouTube. It's been ages since I uploaded a painting video, and if you've been watching my videos, you've probably noticed it. So I do apologize because of the time. However, I hope you enjoy this content, and this video will be the mark of my 2026 journey where I intend to upload much more often than I usually do. I will be covering a variety of topics under the umbrella of self-taught artist. I'll be covering some different types of techniques, some different types of mediums, how to use them, and so on and on. So to begin with, I'm going to start with my artistic journey. And since it's going to be super boring if I talk to you like this, so I'm going to upgrade things and show you a process video of my recent artwork. Enjoy! Enjoy! Before we begin the story, this painting was completed using acrylic paints on a paper. The paper was primed with a few coats of white gesso, and the underpainting color is brown. So, I started doing art when I was 11. It was a cold winter and life felt pretty boring. So when I found an art course, I decided to join for no specific reason. Before that, I had never thought about becoming an artist or doing art at all. The course was really fun, and mostly I did pencil drawings. In the first month, all I did was practice drawing straight lines. Then we moved on to simple things like pots, vases, and basic still life. It was the spark that started my artistic life. My teacher was super nice, and she had her own artworks displayed all around the classroom, which I think was the actual motivation for me to push my artwork further and further. I only stayed in the course for 3 months, life got busy, and I kinda had to stop. But quitting actually gave me so much freedom. I realized I didn't like being told exactly what to draw or follow someone else's picture step by step. I wanted to create whatever came into my head in my own way at my own pace. That freedom is when I really started taking art seriously and fell in love with it. After that, I began trying new things on my own. I experimented with oil paintings. The smell of the paint, mixing colors, the way it blended so smoothly on canvas, it felt magical. I also started doing portrait drawings, trying to capture expression and detail in people's faces. Each one taught me something new, and my skill grew a lot during that time, even though it was just a hobby, which I did quietly in my room. Then in 2021, I was still enjoying art as something personal, but I started feeling like I wanted to share it more. I didn't want it hidden away in the corner of my room anymore. So I created this YouTube channel. At first, it was mostly for kids, simple small drawings, cute characters, easy coloring pages, things that were fun and relaxing to watch. I was still studying in school, so my upload schedule was super on and off, sometimes a video every week, sometimes nothing for a month. Honestly, I never took it very seriously back then. It was more like a fun side thing. However, while I was posting those lighter videos, I was secretly working on my real detailed drawings and paintings in private. I loved making them, but sharing them felt terrifying. I was pretty shy about putting my serious work out there. What if people don't like it? What if it's not good enough? So I kept most of them hidden just for me. Over the past couple of years, I've created quite a good amount of paintings, some for myself, some for my school projects. I've tried different styles as well, realistic portraits, dreamy landscapes, even some emotional pieces that means a lot to me. Each one took a long time, weeks or even months, because I wanted to get every detail right. Honestly, painting takes a lot of patience, and sometimes I'd get frustrated when it didn't look how I imagined it. But pushing through those moments is what helped me improve. So now, with all those progress, I've never taken a really big step with my art. I've never done commissions, joined an art exhibition, or tried selling my artwork. It always felt like maybe later, or I'm not ready yet. But now I think I'm kinda ready, or at least I am ready to start. That's why this channel is going to be different from now on. I'm going to share more of my real paintings, my process, the long hours, the mistakes, the happy accidents, everything. I hope my story and my art inspire you to keep creating even when it's scary or slow. So that was my journey, and here we are in 2026, which so far I have done some charcoal pencil drawings, not much of paintings, and I am working on doing some commissions. I'm working on my Etsy shop, which will be open by the time I upload this video. I'm working on my school boards, which is not going well, and I'm also dedicated to improve this channel and upload more videos. Right now I have so many ideas in video plans to do. Maybe I'll do some tutorials, maybe I'll do some vlog style videos, like, a day in a life in my studio. Maybe I'll do some challenges, who knows. But if you'd like to see more, smash that subscribe button. And if you're still here, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear what you would like to see in the future videos. Thank you for watching. This is Frishta Frost, and I'll see you in the next video. Boom. See you in the next video. Yep. Bye.